Hello, Wrestling fans. How you guys today? Here laying the weapon on Monday Night Raw for Remembrance Day, November 11th, 2024. Raw opened up with Damian Priest and Gunther talking back and forth about the upcoming War title match at Survivor Series War Games. Because Damian Priest won a fatal four-way between Seth Rollins, Sheamus, Dominic last week. Damian Priest saying it wasn't for Judgment Day interfering in the match at SummerSlam a few months ago, he would still be world champion. Gunther disagreed. Gunther said, even if Judgment Day did not get involved and cost you the match, I would have beaten you anyways. And he was saying how he's brought more prestige to this world championship than Damian Priest did as he was champion. They got face to face. Ludwig Kaiser came out and started trash talking to Damian. Said, "Don't disrespect Imperium. You definitely don't disrespect Gunther. And you definitely don't want to disrespect me." So Damian Priest closed on him out of the ring. Dear Gunther to face him. Gunther said, "No, I'll fight on my own terms." Then Ludwig challenged Damian Priest to a match later on in the show. 6-1 tag. Damage Control is back with 3 out of 4 members. Asuka's still out injured. Dakota Kai is back. They took on the team that put Dakota Kai on the shelf for 3 months from attacking her backstage on targeting her leg. Shayna Baszler, Zoe Starks, and Sonya Deville. To me, this was the best match of the night. And there was only 4 matches. This was the best one. Action packed from the get-go. Kairi Sane delivered a forearm shot off the ring apron to the floor, leveling Sonya Deville. Turn around and Shayna Baszler smoked her ass with a clothesline. Zoe Starks had that awesome slingshot drop kick onto Kairi Sane. Sonya and Zoe delivered a double team clothesline backbreaker on Kairi Sane. Damage Control, Io Sky, Kairi Sane did the signature leg sweep, kick across the back, drop kick to the face on Sonya Deville. Dakota Kai got in and just took it to Shayna Baszler. Scorpion kick in the corner, scorpion kick across the back between the ropes. Forearm shot in the corner, face plant buster just all over Shayna. Then Shayna applied a Boston Crab submission. As Dakota Kai went for a running big boot in the corner, Shayna Baszler blocked it. Io Sky got in, drop kicked Shayna right in the face to break up the submission. Dakota Kai again tried for the running big boot in the corner on Shayna. This time, Sonya Deville took the shot and that allowed Shayna Baszler to clothesline Dakota Kai down. Shayna Baszler and Io Sky were the legal winner as everybody was fighting everybody. And Shayna caught Io Sky coming off the ropes into the Kijiji Clutch chokehold. And Io Sky got up and they were like, she was trying to get out of it in the corner. And Shayna had locked on good, but she couldn't get Io Sky down on the mat before he sink in the hold. Dakota Kai finally connected with that running big boot in the corner, right in the face of Shayna Baszler that broke up the submission. The Io Sky quickly bounced off that top rope, pitched a perfect top rope moonsault, picked up the win. Damian Priest took on Ludwig. Terrible match. Bell rang. Ludwig blows across the back. Damian Priest, swift kicks to the midsection, body shots. Falcon Arrow. Sit down chokeslam. Pay dirt. Your winner, Damian Priest. I'm like, what the hell was that shit? Ludwig is a really great competitor, and he could put on great matches, and just be used as a punching bag for 2 minutes was pathetic. Next up, backstage, Pete Dunne was going to kick R-Truth's ass for calling him Butch instead of Pete Dunne. Kofi Kingston and Woods were off camera arguing, bickering about losing, and then Kofi got in front of Pete Dunne because he overheard what Pete Dunne was going to do to R-Truth and challenged him to a match. Pete Dunne headed to the ring, and Kofi said, let's do this. And Woods like, why do you do that, man? He said, why do you get involved in someone else's business that doesn't concern us? But they headed to the ring. And R-Truth was like, my bad. I guess it's his fault that Kofi was in trouble. Bell rang. Pete Dunne snap mirrored the arm of Kofi Kingston. R-Drag takedown. Double stomp on the arm. Kofi fought back, went for the SOS. Pete Dunne blocked it. Massive forearm shot, then uppercut. Rocked Kofi. Kofi hit Trouble in Paradise, sending Pete Dunne through the ropes. Rolled him back of the ring. Delivered a frog splash across the back. During the match, he dove through the ropes, knocking down Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne hit a clothesline. Kobe had a drop kick, sending Pete Dunne through the ropes. Then Xavier Woods, cheap shot, Pete Dunne. Referee didn't see that. Kobe saw it. Went outside the ring, rolled in Pete Dunne, and started bad-mouthing Xavier Woods. Said, hey, man, what the hell was that? Woods, I'm trying to help you win, man. And Kobe's like, I don't want to win like that. We don't cheat, man. And Xavier Woods, well, maybe we should be cheating because we can't win by doing it the clean way. So Kobe kind of like showed him away and said, I got this. I don't need your help. And as he was getting the ring, Pete Dunne grabbed him, bit her in. 1, 2, 3, your winner, Pete Dunne. After the match, Kofi Kingston was mad, shoved Xavier Woods away, and Xavier Woods, Kofi still continuing the eventually leading up to splitting up. New Day's going to split up because they kept arguing all the way up the ramp to the backstage area. Main event time for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, challenged Jacy Jayne and Bianca Belair for the titles. Very quick match. Bell rang. Jay Garjo, Raquel big booty each other down. Jay Garjo delivered a serious clothesline to Liv Morgan, running clothesline in the corner on her. Tilt-a-whirl faceplant buster her, body slam Raquel down, just clean house. Bianca's just outside the ring, basically prancing around, not doing much. Liv Morgan and Raquel deliver a double team move on Jay Garjo. Then suddenly, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton run in. Nia Jax deliver a Samoan drop onto Bianca Belair. And Tiffany attacks Jay Garjo. Referee did not see any of that happening because he was distracted by Judgment Day. Naomi runs out, attacks Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton on the outside. Then Liv rolls out of the ring, takes her down. Io Sky ends up coming down, attacks Liv Morgan. As this is all going on, the referee apparently can't see any of this happening. Jade then super kicked Liv Morgan as she was coming off the top rope. Liv spun around. Bianca finally actually did a move, a KOD driver for the 1, 2, 3 to retain the titles. It was a terrible main event. Referee should have disqualified this match like 2, 3 times, but he didn't. After the match, everybody is fighting everybody, and the faces stand tall. Why in the hell is Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, that's SmackDown, on goddamn Raw, and Naomi as well? I thought Triple H was dumb. He was doing such a great job all year with you stay on one show, you're not on the other show, unless like King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring, or like the Crown Jewel fame, like, special occasions. Now it's just constantly. Is Vince McMahon back and we don't know about it? Because that's kind of the shit he pulls. Maybe Triple H just doing this just to fill up for War Games because every year they have a Women's War Game match, and none of the women actually makes sense to have a team unless you're going to put Liv, Raquel, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton against Jay Garjo, Bianca, Naomi, and number one contender to Liv's title, Io Sky, maybe, for War Games. I don't know what the plan is there whatsoever. I just wish that this whole cross-branded thing ends up soon. Next week on Raw, we have Braun Breaker to finish his Intercontinental Championship against Sheamus. And Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed had a segment. They started fighting each other. Security kept separating them. They kept breaking through the security. Bronson Reed clean house and security. They started fighting each other again. More security run in, separate them. So they're going to have a match next week. A segment happened on Raw backstage, which I love this. Sami Zayn, main event Jey Uso's there, and Jimmy shows up. And they're like, we need a fifth man for War Games. So Jey goes to talk to Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's like, nah, don't even, like, why the hell you talk to me to try to help Roman, right? So Sammy's like, I got somebody. He goes and asks Seth Rollins to be the man of the team, and I love Seth Rollins' response. He's like, are you okay? And Sammy's, what do you mean? Seth says, I hate Roman Reigns. I helped Cody, and you helped Cody. Owens helped Cody to take the title away from Roman Reigns. Why in the bloody hell would I want to team up with the goddamn son of a bitch when I don't like him? And then he said, can I ask you a question? Sammy's, what's that? Jay's lips are plucked on one cheek of Roman's ass. Jimmy's lips are plucked on the other cheek. Is there any room for you? And Sammy did not like that at all. And I gotta admit, I love Seth Rollins' promos. And I love this one because he's telling it as it is. He said, they treated you like shit. They knew she had to keep the title. She finally had enough. Now, yeah. Oh, I lost my Intercontinental Championship. Oh, I lost the chance to the world title. I can't do nothing on my own. So let's go. I'll go be Roman Reigns' personal bitch again. Sammy was getting pissed off. And Seth's like, see you later. I love that. Way to go, Seth, for saying as it is. And then they show the Solo drive up. He's like, I heard you were going to join Roman's team. Seth's, nope, but I ain't joining your team either. And he walked away. I'm like, what Solo got a walkie-talkie or somebody on the cell phone? Was like, hey, Sammy was just here. And like 2 minutes later, we're going to show up at the parking lot. Like, yeah, Raw all night felt rushed. It's like they realized we got 2 hours. Let's quickly fill all this in. They realized this is not this is not making sense whatsoever. Like, I still don't understand how Solo within like 2 minutes could be in the parking lot, knowing that Sammy, Jay, and Jimmy try to recruit Seth Rollins. Unless he had someone in the backstage telling him, right? I hope after War Games, like this whole shit with the Bloodline is done, and the year Jay and Sammy go to SmackDown for good, or send the goddamn Bloodline to Raw and send some people to SmackDown. Like have a draft or a trade or something. What I've read online is that it's gonna be Cody Rhodes joining Team Roman, and Owens joining Team Solo, which would make sense because Kevin Owens would be mad because Cody's helping Roman again, Sammy's helping Roman. All the hard work he did to help Sammy and Cody against the Bloodline. Now they're going to help Roman. So that makes sense for Kevin Owens to help Solo's team. And the other rumor is that it's going to be this new guy that's been hired, a part of the Samoan Bloodline. They just don't know what team to put him on yet. So there you have it, folks. Honestly, Raw watched the first match. The other match ain't very exciting at all to watch, folks. Definitely check out that segment with Sammy and Seth Rollins. That was good. I can't wait for next week's match. Seth and Braun Strowman should be good. And Braun Breaker and Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship should be good as well. NXT tomorrow night, you've got qualifying matches starting for the 25-minute on-demand matches. They haven't specified yet if it's for the title or a number one contendership to face at their version of WrestleMania. So, like, they do one of the two. And I'm curious who's going to be qualifying. If it's going to be Hall of Famers choosing them like in the previous years. I hope that one of the qualifiers is Javon Evans. And I hope for the winner, Lola Vice gets a qualifying opportunity on Sol Ruca. And if one of those two women don't get a qualifying chance for this 25-minute, 5-person on-demand match, then something ain't right there. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.